We are live and in full color. Oh, wait, it's all black. Where's the color? Poof. There it is. Okay, so let's get caught up with like we were discussing last night. We got the hospital, our med bay up and running. We still got to put some vital monitors. These suckers are expensive. We still got the chairs and stuff to get it. What the heck is who is that? What? What the heck? The corpse obsessions. But he's all skin and bones. I don't think I can bring that back to life. Jagged Devil Dog just might be gone. Alright, but anyways, we got the furniture to get in for all the tables and stuff. We have our 1 mega screen TV put in here. We got this room finished. I got the, literally, before we went live, this just finished being dug out. So, we're going to get this hydroponics up and running right now. I had to actually build 2 generators. We just refilled the one, but we didn't have enough power. Believe it or not, this little base, we didn't have enough power. We used 25,000 kilowatts of power on what we have here. Like, seriously. Just, I mean, this stuff's like, wow. We don't even have anything really up and running. We got lights. Let's see what else we got that takes power. A few vital monitors. Let's take 80 apiece. Beds don't take power. Lights. We got our turrets going up. They're only 150 apiece here. Lights. Lights. Regular turrets. We got more turrets coming. Turrets. So, like, seriously, what's taking up all this freaking energy? Is it just all these stupid lights? They're like 10 kilowatts apiece. Even if we have 200, that's 2,000. Ah, coffee's good. So what the hell is eating up all of our power? I mean, do these take power? No. Hi, puppy. My dog just came over and sniffed me and looked at me funny. Well, these are 250 apiece. It's 200. Whoa. That's 500. Wow. Alright, do the vents take power? No. How much power do these need? 600 watts apiece. 450 watts. So it's the air conditioning. It's really eating it up. But still, it's not that much. Now, hopefully these don't take power, but we're going to find out. Alright, let's get these up and running. No, allow. There we go. Now, I did put these, no, right here. The wall sun lamps in. They're 600 watts apiece. They cover a huge area, though. Now, I wanted to figure out what the difference between that and the regular sun lamp, which, you know, only covers that much. So we need to put one here, and one here for each row. So 3 for each row. But let's just shove this in the corner right here. Build it and see how much power each one of those takes. Okay, so these do require power. $70 apiece. Alright, we have them set up for rice. I gotta take care of that. That's done. Respond to a message real quick. Put out a message. Now, this room is going to be a mess for infestations. Hopefully we don't get one before we get our turrets up, but... crap. We made one tier 4 android. No, it's not him. There he is. His name is Devin. And then we made Michael. He's playing poker right now. This guy we actually got to join us. He just waltzed in and said hello. And we still have this Dipaloob dude that, you know, is going to just one day get his head exploded. Which leaves us with 3 of our original tier 3 androids that we captured. Now, I'm thinking about putting our 4 main characters into cryosleep after we make 3 more tier 4 androids. As I don't want my corpse. Keep it down, the missus is taking a nap. Shh, quiet. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting missus. What's up, Stanley? We're going to get our hydroponics up and running today. Well, okay. Toxic fallout did go away. I am so sick of running out here for all this crap. Just wastes so much time. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but we did started getting our turrets put in. Got the hospital finished, got the rec room finished, minus chairs. Dining room set up, minus chairs. Alright, what are we running short on here? Let's turn that back on. And we still got our temperatures down, below 17 in all rooms. Except for this one. And out here. Now, 2 of the guys died. They got no fight with ours. A black hive attack? What the heck is that? I don't think I've heard of black hive. I had a blight attack. Took up half my crops. Alright, so we're running low on steel. But we do have plenty of components. Alright, one thing I need to check real quick. We have you set the hall or mine. Craft and craft or mine. This guy only crafts. Who is it that keeps Oxley? There's nothing to craft. We have plenty to craft. Oh, we ran out of steel, that's why. Duh. Our block production is doing good. Oh, we're waiting on that. Let's go over to the floors. We're going to use flagstone in our garden area. We don't have to have enough. Alright, bills. Make more of you and less of you. Hall, please. Should fill our holes. That came out the wrong way. Alright. Black hive superior insect breed to fight the mechanoids, alpha animals. If you would have had a black hive attack instead of the infestation, you would have light. Starting to move by starter base over to the dugout. Thinking of turning the starter base into a hospice de la lupus. Lupus, I don't know what that means. Or if I do, I don't remember it. Uh-oh, where'd my game go? Don't you dare do that to me. Alright, you know, we're gonna turn this off for a minute. Because it's affecting everything. Like, how can you guys seriously not have a job to do? You guys could be digging. Here, haul stuff. That's funny. Yeah, right. English was spoken here first. I know very little Spanish. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Driving me nuts. Alright, I want to start thinking about what we're going to do here first. Let's move these out for a second. Start actually getting our defenses up and running while we're waiting on the hydroponics. Believe it or not, it wasn't. Oh, I get it now. Let's get those moved out of the way first. I thought Wolf was Lobo. Ah, so much flooring to do. You know what? Just for the sake of not getting an infestation right now, enough for this room. I think we're gonna need 4. Just run it straight to those. That's right, move them. Alright, security. Auto cannons. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have to deconstruct. Actually, don't think we only need to deconstruct this one. I want to leave that 3 wide gap there. So, hold on. All those we can leave. Just need to delete the inside ones. I got so much work in here being done. I did not know that. Lupus and Lopo are exactly the same. It's funny. All day today, I've been watching the second and third seasons of Bitten. I just started recently watching that show. It's actually pretty interesting. Yeah, lupus is Latin for wolf. That sounds right. See, I knew it from somewhere, and I didn't think it was Spanish. And lobo is just wolf, not timber wolf. I don't know where you got that from. Okay. My daughter wanted to ask me a question, sorry. I made you learn something. Yeah, see, even still at 50 years old, you still gotta learn things. Randy's PMS hit today really hard, really hurt. I get it now. I thought you were talking about your wife for a second. She never told me her name. Just like PMS hit. I get it. I'm sorry. Tell your wife I apologize for, misunderstanding what you were saying. It's not my fault. He said, never said your name, but all of a sudden referred to a woman having PMS at hitting today, and the only thing I can think of is the woman that lives with him. So, but now you're talking about random Randy from RimWorld hit you and had his PMS time. Got it. So make sure you apologize, but it's all your fault. Make sure she understands. It was your fault. That was misconstrued. The volcanic winters are actually worse than toxic fallout. I actually had a playthrough where I had a volcanic winter hit, and it lasted 2 real days. And I was probably playing 8 hours one day and 12 hours the next day, or longer actually. It was back when I was just playing for fun by myself, not live streaming, not recording it, just playing it. Oh, it was horrible. You're lucky. Ours didn't go away for a while. Matter of fact, did they ever go? Yeah, they went away. All right, William, I drank all the coffee. Thank you, garçon. Your volcanic winter was only at 40 degrees. Lucky you. I couldn't grow a single crop outside. Is everything else on top of it? Right. Actually, earlier today, when I was letting them finish building these 2 rooms and digging this one out, mostly I didn't dig this out. We did these 2 first, and then I started letting them dig it out. We had a toxic fallout hit, a cold snap, and it was horrible. I had to turn my temperature up in the base just to keep it below 17, but above 0. And we had no crops growing. They all died. Luckily, I had we have 4 puppies. They went out hunting. Actually, I need to get them back out there and start supplementing. Now everybody's sleeping. Oh, crap. We ran out of slate blocks. Okay. Re-add the floor in later. Having so much queued up on the thing is actually making everything spike on me. The coldest all my ponds can handle is negative 56. Yeah, I still haven't made anything new for our guys yet. I think the coldest they can handle heat 49%, 15 to 97. They can't handle anything in the negative. Slurripede? What the heck is that? Now, one thing I noticed is that these hauler bots seem to require a lot of resources, like computer resources. No, we've been researching all the upgrades for the hauler bots and the cleaner bots. First one's 10,000, second one's 15,000, third one, fourth one actually is 20,000, and the last one is 30,000, which makes it so we can actually make tier 5 level hauler and cleaner bots, which are supposed to be smarter and do more things. Alpha Annie, that can make disgusting nutrient paste, will keep you fed, but you get a big mood drop. Yeah, I might have to try out the alpha animal thing in our next playthrough. Or maybe I'll add it later on. Is you finally coming out to start tearing these things down? No, what are you doing? Here, how about instead of training him, you focus on tearing these down. Puppy needs treatment. He's coming in. Come on, I want to build bigger guns. Now, the uranium... A long-range armor-piercing turret. Its ultra-dense uranium shells can punch through heavy armor at long ranges, but it requires to be loaded after use. It's more accurate at longer ranges. It can't fire at all close up. It may explode when damaged. Like, what's the range on it? Range is 50 blocks? Is that what that is? Oh, dang. He just got some nasty ideas. A mechanoid in an animal? Alright, let him go. It's break time. Alright. So actually, I should put these up front, uranium behind. Alright. Let me just see how many we can put. Three, 6, 7. What if we moved them up one? Or 4 here, 5 here, 2 uranium cannons here. So that'd be 4 uranium cannons, 10 auto cannons. They also need to have uranium shells to feed into. Storage. What can we use to hold ammo? I guess just the tall shells. Query platforms? feed stone into the uranium? No, I don't think uranium like that is going to work that way. Alright, we'll use these for right now. What these guys to finish up. Wish I didn't need these here. Crap, what's going on? Oh, don't you dare! Oh, thank God. Oh. I'm almost to the point of having to set up a pond for nothing but arts to kill off all the stone chunks and bricks. Yeah, I'm just having them craft them up, throwing them on a floor somewhere. Yeah, we don't have the steel to shove into that yet. Actually, they should all be broken. Alright, let's recruit these T1s. Turn them into our slaves. Marble tile? Sweet. My chickens need to get moving and having babies. There's the rooster. Like, seriously, why aren't you having a baby? Oh, wait. Every time that she drops an egg, it's not going to be fertile because it's too cold. Ugh. Dang it. I'll have to lock them in here once we start growing some food. Which, why aren't we? Just throw her outside. I misread that again. I thought you were telling me you just threw your wife outside. Oh, jeez. Frickin' Hal's on a food binge. You guys almost here. Seriously, it takes forever. It's not that that's mean, it's funny. She just might not be happy about it. See if we turn these back on. Oh, maybe not. Let them catch up. There we go. If we get those androids to join us, we'll turn them into our actual haulers. That we could stop using these things. Well, not as many, because they are a resource hog like crazy. Good God. Actually, you know what? Let's just deactivate those 4. 2, 4. There we go. Now we got 6 up and running. Looks like it's running smoother. Okay. Your wife tried freezing you out. She really loves her AC. I keep buying the bot bases from the traders. You don't have any... If you buy the base, you can click on it, click repair bot, and it'll actually make one. Your guy will come out and craft one on top of the station. Oh, coffee's actually good. I think it's the best cup my son's ever made. Alright, there's traders here yet. Yes, they are. That's not my guy. You come over here. Let's trade with him. I don't think I have anything off the trade. I think I've already sold everything off. Let's find out. Whoa. Alright, he's got 40. I'm not buying a kitchen robot. Screw it. Oop, too much. Where are they at? Whoa! How much was that? Screw it. Yeah, it's good enough. Just want to make a little bit of money and get the trade relations up a little bit more. No. I have a station. I click repair bot. I get a new one. Your crafter will come over and craft it right here. I could probably do that right now. I'm up to 10,772 bones. It just keeps growing. Bone ain't bad either. It doesn't burn. Actually, you know what? We're going to delete this whole field right now. Boom! Harvest. Then you guys can come in here and start planting. Oh, that's what I want to check. Power needed 2,900 for each one of these. Yeah, I think these wall sun lamps are a bit of a cheat. Gives you more coverage and it takes less power. Nope. We're not going to be using those. That's a cheat to me. So here's what we're going to do. Put one there. Close to the inside, right? Yep. 2, 2, 2. Shows up on my base surf. Oh, fine bot. Okay, maybe you do have to learn a skill before he'll let you actually put that on there. That way they'll get the sun lamps done first. You talking about these uranium reactors, the advanced nuclear generators? I don't think the first two are that bad. Let's take a look at them again. The Stirling radio generator and the advanced, those two I think are fine. I do think the advanced nuclear is a little OP. But I do like the advanced power mod. Like it just gives you another level and tier for the Oxley joint is good. The chemical power plant, solar panels, and geothermal, and it only gives it a little bit more than the level ones. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using these much longer. We're going to make a power generation room right around here. And I do think they do feel a little OP to me. You got to realize, uranium being used as a power source, even in real life, lasts over 100 years. So realistically, 3.3 years isn't that long compared to how long actual nuclear power really does run on its fuel source in that aspect. Now, if these were like 8,000 or 10,000 for that size of space and generator, maybe, then yeah. But like in the game, trying to maintain a uranium count where you lose 50 every 3 years, and if you've got more than one, it's gonna eat it up. Okay, think of 100 years worth of nuclear power, but you're constantly creating waste from that being used. You're not going to have to change out the resource for it, the fuel you put into it, but it creates waste. Now, what I think should happen is, like in this mod, for instance, for the advanced nuclear generator, it should be creating waste of some kind. Not just radiation, but an actual waste product in the game. Like a sludge. But you have to chemically process it and get rid of it. But it should be a task to do so, not just like a... Like, think of the crematorium. Well, have it burn it away or something. But at a slow rate. You actually have to have somebody specifically dedicated to doing that around the clock. Or some type of crap like that. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's check out this new guy here. Have you do nothing but haul. How about that? How about those apples? You have to change your name. But if it had like a waste product to come out of it, I think it makes a lot of sense. But right now, I do agree it is a little OP. But, I mean, I have to use 2 of them just to power my whole base right now. I guarantee you, by the time we get to where I think we're close to being done, we'll probably have 6 or 7 of these things running. If not more. I thought I could, but it won't let me. Like the canine dogs and those things, it'll let me break those down, but it won't let me physically break down the actual android pawns. I think they're counted as like regular pawns. I smelt them. I think you can scrap them in... Where is it? The electric smelter? Here, I'll put one in. Let's take a look. I think you smelt them down for metal. Oh, you don't like being underground, do you? Entombed underground. He really does not like being down here. He's gay, a hard worker, and he's abrasive. But he's got hella crafting skills. Which Oxley is this? Okay, it's our original Oxley that we have doing. Jerk. I think it's only the second time he's broke, though. Einstein has been underground since he's come in. Shall call him the ground pounder. With cheese. Oops. -20 for being entombed? Holy crap. The only job he does is tailoring and research and has a burning passion for both. Sweet. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Set up his work schedule. Right now, our biggest problem is keeping up with needing steel. Nice. With these sun lamps, I can keep the room green. I like that. You know what I want to do right now? Put you guys' crafting on hold. And Michael can stay crafting though. When everybody else digging. Wow, my wife's actually calling on time from leaving work. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. And we got somebody else to join us. His name is Chris. He's another one of our slaves. Hey, where'd he go? Actually just hauling things around, but there he is. Just going to turn him into a hauler, but add him to the mining list. I mean, these T1 robots are going to disappear eventually. Why does it need to be hauling things out of here? That's right. Cut it all up, Bradley. Let's see if there's any others to add to it. Like it? Yeah, I'm back. I'm absolutely happy to be back. I'm glad to be here. Alright, how many more sun lamps we got? 2 more to go? And another cold snap! That is just awesome. 1 more sun lamp to go. No more sun lamps to go. Now check it. 3,000 watts apiece. 3, 6, 9, 8, 27? My brain just fried. Holy crap, my brain just totally went nuts. Yeah, 27. 27,000, or 2,700? No, 27,000. Holy crap, that just took up an entire generator. It's relying on one and a part of the other one. We've only got 950 watts left of power. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's check this. We wanted to look into this. Weapons, metal from slag. Metal into steel. What's this? Okay, so you can't get the robots from here. What do you use for the sun lamps? Do you actually use the vanilla ones? That reminds me. Take that off planning for a second. Production, we want an actual quarry. I need to find the center of this. Let's use yellow. No, we have yellow for a different reason. Dark orange. Okay. So this is the center, right? Let's double check. .44, so it needs to be 22. So that's the center. .44, 22. So this is the center right here. It's 21, so that's 22. 22. Alright, so we got the smack center. And we're going to to put that smack in the center. And for the moment, we'll just dig it out like that. Grow outside. That's right, we gotta set a schedule up. I have more green lights than the sun lamps, so now the room is green. Haha. That's right. Let's turn that off for a minute. Let everybody go mine over here for a second. Get up there, get that big mine operating. Finally get this out of the hallway as well. And then we can start digging this out and putting our storage in as well, as soon as we're done with the frickin' hydroponics building. Come on now, dig it, dig it. Can you dig it? Come on, Hal, get your skills up. Hey, why do I hear gunfire? Who the heck are you guys? What the heck? Did we get raided and not get notified? Cold snap, new recruit. Wow. And they started a fire. So they burnt the world down? Incendiary bomb launching blew himself up. That's too funny. Let's let that fire rage out of control for a little while. Cold snap, a gentle snow, and blowing yourself up with your own gun. Coffee good. Oh, okay. They turned off for the. Okay, never mind. The rest period. Wonder if we can get these guys going again. Or do we have too much going on? We only get the stutters with the stinking robots. That's it. Get him done. Get her done. You know what we should have done? It's like gotten rid of this one and just put a nuclear generator right here. Wall it off. Just for this room. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of power. I mean, I guess it would take that much power considering they're pumping out enough light to take over the sun. There we got people cutting it up. 11, 12 wide. And things go a lot smoother now that we're putting in an actual quarry. Get rid of this little one. The mini quarry's nice, but you can only put like 3 people in it or 2 people in it. The big one you can put 5, I think. I believe it's 5. No power. Why not? How are we short on power? Oh, crap. Because these take power too, and we're adding more and more, and we're over all budget. Mix between a bear and a mole? That's funny. Crap. We're going to have to actually get to making a power room here soon. Shoot. We don't have any advanced components because we stopped crafting them at the moment. So let's put in 2 of you. Why not? We only need 4, and we have 4 exactly. Do 1 at a time. Yes, I think we got the last one. The last prisoner has now joined us. How's it going, Cole? What are you good at? I have a burning passion for construction. Let's add you to the digging crew for right now. Well, these T1 robot androids, I'm gonna be murdering them off later. Because we're making T4s. Which is Hal? No. Devin and Michael, I believe. We have 2 of them already. Eventually one of these guys will be perfect for just doing research. I already have 2 people doing research around the clock that are already at 20. I think it's Bradley and no, not Bradley. Who is it? I know it's Oxley and I think Cole is right now? No. I gotta remember who I have doing it right now. I know Oxley's one of them. Come on, come on, come on. Finish, finish, finish. One more to go. And he's the slowest one. Ugh. Really? Cole, you're going to be our other researcher for right now. Because he's a writer. As soon as you finish that one. And He'll do nothing but craft. He's finally finished. What the heck? Alright, so we have you making our clothes at the moment. It's actually a bad idea. Turn you into a miner. You're up 14, Devin. You make clothes first. You'll be a crafter, crafter, crafter. We got crafters up the yin yang. Okay, we should be golden. Alright, let's grab some steel and get that thing made. Give them some coffee. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's good enough metal. Let's hold that on hold. I have to dig up enough metal to get this built first. If I had a coffee pot in my base, it'd probably be smack right here in the middle of the hospital. And it would feed us intravenously to every one of these beds. Oh, that's right, we're doing this reactor at the same time. Alright, we got 2 cargo pods. Let's check them out. At the moment, I really don't care. They can all stay out there and rot. Actually, I want to... Oh, no. Deactivate some of those. And now we got reduced stutter. I'm happy. I just keep selling all of mine. There we go. Hauling rice and then deconstructing. Okay, good. If you build it, they will come. Almost there. Really? Alright. Reclaim soil. I guess he's gonna finish mining it first. Oh, Magic, where'd you go? There, when you're done eating, I'll finish it. I have bills set up that I keep a good or better set up clothing and reclaim anything 55% or lower. All qualities. No tattered crap for my pawns. He's hiding to get out of work. Ain't that the truth? I have a feeling he's actually lurking around here somewhere. Finally. And done. Finally. Finally. Now let them all go dig in there. Alright, next. Get that power turned on. That's right, non-ideal temperatures for growth. Deconstruct the vents. Yeah, none of these are going to grow with the temperature that low. What's the ideal temperature range for rice? I don't know. 32. Alright. I might have to run a heater in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24. We're going to have 24 and then 6, 7, wait. 12 of the bigger turrets. The 12 autocannons, and 24 standard, what are they called? Turrets. Those guys. Mini turrets. How much we got so far? Sweet, we're filling it up. Yeah, shit happens. No, not yet. I really want to get this up and running. Once we get that up and running, I don't have to worry about any of these crops over here anymore. Then I'm going to focus on digging us a freeze-out room. Which what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to dig into this wall right here and put the AC system in it. And then pipe this whole room all the way around. And then put like 12 vents over here and freeze it down to about 466 degrees below zero. Yeah, I think it would be awesome. Because then my peeps really have no reason to ever come up this way anymore, except my pups to hunt. Right now that dog just hunts. Alright, the temperature's rising in here. Oh, the temperature's already 44 out here, so in here it should be almost the same. Let's see what it gets up to. Awesome. Now we have enough power for all the lights. Let's go ahead and allow the second one. Anything good? I will take that ultra thread and raise you a Bradley. Now we're reclaiming that soil. We can do that too. I was thinking freeze, then straight heat. But as long as our people are going in and out of there, you know, they kind of can't do that. Awesome. Now we're just waiting for the fuel. Here it comes. There. Now all the lights are on. Get back to finishing up the hydroponic base. Now we're at 32 degrees in here. Still rising. What was the ideal temperature again? 32. We're only at 6-7%. Yeah, we're gonna have to put heaters in. Oh, we're at 34. Seriously? Turn back on. Off for plant resting period. Come on. Plants don't need to rest. I find that just completely rude and offensive. I'll remove those after they finish removing these. Right. I'm going to get it set up first. Get these put in. Get those crafted. We're at 94. Get our turrets in here. Actually, we can get those set up now. Hate it when you misplace yourself. Blast steel and 125 steel. You know what? Let's get these up and running first. Otherwise it would be slow as hell, and I thought magic was slow. Sheesh. What are you talking about? You calling me slow? There's no reason to be insulting here. Ugh, gutworms. It's Whistler. Maybe we should help Whistler out. I mean, he can't cook, he's not artistic, but he's intellectual, but he's a sloth, a slowpoke, and a brawler. But it's Whistler from Blade. He's a lazy son of a bitch, though. Nope, I ain't gonna help you. You're dead to me. All right, so what do we got? Gutworms don't kill, right? But it's that thing that sticks around forever. I don't need another problem. I have enough problem people. I think we only have the 2 doctors set up right now, don't we? He's a priest. He has no skills yet. But he's got an inkling for it. Alright, Chris, you're a priest. Come tend to gutworms. Who else has it? Oh, I do, and the new guy. Which actually doesn't have a bed. That explains a lot. Good job. I love it. Yeah, unicorns have horns. Gutworms. No, you'll just end up with no food. By the way, Stanley says hi. No, I'm talking to Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, why aren't we getting any work done in here? So did you get tended to yet? Oh, my wife's gonna take care of me. Come on, I really want to get these turrets up and running. Smoothing floor. Okay, good. Starvation. Must be those darn gut worms. I can't live without coffee. So what state do you live in again, Stanley? I only ask because I'm trying to figure out how long it would take to ship it to my house. I asked, what state do you live in? I only ask because I'm trying to figure out how long it'll take to ship it to my house. Oh, we could overnight it. It could be here by tomorrow. Well, you're cooking it tomorrow, so it'd be the next day. Which, what is today even? So it'd be here by Saturday. It works for me. No, we'll just ship it UPS or FedEx, and as a food product, and it'll be here. It'll be all good. I mean, unless you want to drive down here, we do have RV hookups on the property. Come over for the weekend, and you can just cook, and we'll just eat whatever you cook and call it good. Bring down some of that Kentucky cooking. Like 5 minutes at most. It would take me 30 minutes to get to Disney World. Yeah, Florida's a great place to vacation. Just don't ever live here. Not unless you really do want to ruin your life. Mostly in Spring Hill. No kidding. Where's Spring Hill? South Central or Northern Florida? Now we're starting to cook with gas. So go 30 minutes plus 20 miles. Oh no, Tampa is, hang on. My brain just fried. Let me look some up. I just had a brain fart. I'm closer to Orlando. Alright, so from Spring Hill, I'm just straight east. Okay, Spring Hill is straight west of us. Aha, we got one turret done. We're so overpowered in here. Yay! We got one turret. Why aren't you guys like digging around the clock here? What's going on? Ooh, we got two. The only reason you were able to get out of Florida is I worked for my landlord and he had a salvaged car he rebuilt and sold to me cheap. You lucky SOB. I wouldn't say all people in Florida are awesome. Anyone from a countryside in Florida, yes, they're awesome. Great people, always willing to take care of each other, willing to help each other. Mind their own business. They don't care what you do in your own house, your own property. Yeah, forget the pay rates down here. Everyone down here is so cheap. There is no quality of life in Florida unless you actually are making money that's not from this state. Crap. Now he's gonna go and get all insulting. Cole has now started a social fight with Oxley. Come on, get it out of your system. Just don't kill each other. There we go. Now how about you come lay down in this bed right here. No, you come lay down in this bed right here. You guys have to stay right next to each other. As I said, there's exceptions to every rule. Or rest in peace and arm off. Nah, they're fine. They're fine. Wait, Cole's the one we turned into a doctor. Great. Okay, so I'll have my wife have to do this. Oh no, Chris is the doctor. Okay, we'll let him take care of him. Fine. Works for me. Alright, while we're waiting on them to do all that, let's put in a little bit more flooring. A little bit at a time so we don't overwhelm this crap. I really want to know what we're having for dinner now. Lag things up a bit again, but they'll come and fill these in real fast. I can go for some soup. Oop, we're going after a timber wolf. They've grouped up. Where's our rally point now? Let's put it right there. Have you guys been treated yet? Crack, crack. Oh, right here in sensor shattered. Bashed him in the head. Clear priority, clear priority. There we go. Okay, okay, I get it. I need to make you a bed. I'll make you a bed. Okay, you happy now? Sheesh. I think we have enough. We'll even make it a jade bed. We'll put it right there. We'll reinstall that there. I'll even give you a light. But you're not getting a dresser or a nightstand. You're getting the animals. Magic, you've had enough sleep. Come out here and build these. Start with the bed. When you told your wife I offered our RV hookup, she just looked at me and laughed out loud. Still not awake? What's his name? Dippledorcus? There, you have a bed now. Alright, Manhunter pack. How big is your pack? And what are you? Oh boy. What do you got? Wow. Where the heck did you do? Alright, here's what we're gonna have to do. Where the puppies at? Alright, let's group you right here. I wish we'd lock the doors so they can't go that way. I think everybody's in the base right now anyways. I really hope everybody's in the base. Okay, good, everybody's in the base. Let them come. I plan on it. And Mad Squirrel. How many? Just one? They will not survive. Who's starving? Really? Freaking gutworms are annoying. Whoa, what are you doing? Holy crap, what were you guys doing out there? I guess I'm glad I called you back in. Actually, he's visiting a grave. Oop, they're almost here. That's a lot of foxes. Here they come. Oh crap, they actually made it in. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Here comes the stray. Well, our little robots are running out, picking them all up. Holy crap. You're just starting to get a very little taste of what I was going through. I have 4 ponds with gutworms. Ugh. Had. Lucky you. No. We say a lot. Which topic are we talking about? Bye, squirrel. He didn't even make it past the entrance. Oh, look at all that free food. Crap. Now I gotta get all that repaired. Like now. Did you guys stop being a group? Yes. Alright. Who are miners here? Elton, Chris, and Hal. I'm going to change this up a bit. No, I want to keep one of them just doing that. Cool. Hi, honey. Put the turrets behind embrasures that are closed off with doors. By the time they get through the embrasure, they will be dead. Right, I know. I know. We just haven't gotten to that point of doing that yet. Because I wanted to get these out there first. But you're absolutely right. You're right. So we're going to seal these off here. Same thing on this side. And then we'll seal these off out here. But I didn't want to put all that work into sealing it all off. And then have to remove and do everything. Daily $8 short. Right. I mean, I wasn't really afraid. I mean, if they broke through, they got through the door, then they got to deal with this one. Then they're going to come down here. By the time they get down here, they can deal with all my people in those turrets. Not that bad. We just need more steel. allowing anyone to work in here right now. Does it tell you how many people can work in this one? Crap, I can't remember. I think it is 5 for the big one and 3 for the small one. Almost. I mean, you can see we've got a little bit left over here. But everything else out there, practically. No, I've had 3 guys working in the mini one. Just don't use the who owns it. Like here, set owner. If you use this, who are our miners again? Chris, Michael, Devin, Doppelganger. Oh crap, I gotta assign it to everybody? But I think only 5 could fit in there though. Oh, I gotta get everything caught up here. Come on. We need that steel, man. Because now not only do we have to build those turrets, we have to rebuild these turrets, and crap, something's happening. That's a long wait. Something seriously is happening. As long as you don't assign it to anyone you have designated to work in a quarry will work. And now we've got a raid. Yippee! What do we got here? Oh crap. Like serious. Holy shit, crap in my butthole. Oh, they're all just clubs and knives and stuff. Ah, they nothing. I wouldn't even worry about it if we didn't have no turrets out here. So if we hold open this door. I'm not gonna let them get that far, are you kidding me? Alright, first thing we gotta do is find the puppies. And put them in a group. We'll shove you in the hallway. We're up to... Where's all your guys' weapons? Well, howdy doody dang. We have no weapons. You got a pistol, you got a pistol. You got a club. Devin has the other one, okay. And Hal. So it's up to Elton, Devin to Hal. Put all those on pause. Are you going to open that door and hold it open? Good job. Where the heck are you going? No you're not. Think you're going to come all the way out here right now? You haven't been set yet to a defensive position? You have now. are you guys? You're not starting your assault yet? And then he goes on a food bench. If unattended, mic static. Is that better? Scatter shot shotgun would work well in this case. Beppo, what's up, buddy? Come on, start your run, stupids. Or my guy's gonna get really angry. About time you showed up. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to set this up. You need food soon. Crap. What are you going to do if I let you go? Eat. Good. Yes, go visit the grave. Trying to figure out why my daughter can't connect to my Minecraft game. We are on the same land and all we used to be able to, but now we can't. She can't even see mine. I can see hers, but can't connect. I have no idea. I haven't used land in so long, I can't remember. Oh, where are you going, Hal? Good boy. Are you guys ever going to start your raid? Seriously? So you get them all repaired. I don't think they're ever going to raid. I think they just sit there and pretend like they're badasses. I think they're scared. It's something to do with Twitch. I know that much because we can connect with just Minecraft. Really? That's weird. Yeah, we're gonna remake all the clothes. We might be able to get our turrets all rebuilt before they come. A glitter world cleaner from the United Amalgamation is passing by. He is named Sean 201. Okay. Go walk right over to the Raiders and die. That's just how I feel about it. Yeah, they're taunting me. I'm like, come on. Ugh. I'm ready to do this. Getting our turrets up and running. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't think they're ever going to come. Hey, they can stay there as long as they want. It's giving us time to catch up on in making some metal. Oh, I know how to stop the animals. Ta-da! They're no longer going to hunt. Unless I mark it down. Whoa, where are you guys going? Oh, to eat, okay. Gotta make sure Hal doesn't run off out the fields. Alright. Most of these are all almost complete. I've never had that happen before. They just gave up and left. They didn't even try. Holy crap. So Bradley goes and starts a fight with me. Really? Oh, he tried to pull a gun on me. What's wrong with me? Aside from gut worms. I couldn't find my base. Now here's a question. Okay, this is all mountain, right here. And this is all mountain surrounded. Can we put like mortars in here and fire over the mountain? I thought mountains stopped it. So like if we had it here, it would just shoot the mountain. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Yes, they'll fire over the mountain. Let's test it out. We're going to put you right here. If that's the case, I have a new idea for executing, all humans, since we kill all humans, except for our creators. Alright, so now we actually have to freaking make this stuff to fire. It's a swarm shell. Seek out nearby targets and kill. Ooh. Can be fired from mortars, explodes when damaged. Guess we want to go with high explosive shells. I already sold them. That's an anti-grain weapon. An ultra-tech warhead powered by a grain of antimatter, usually used by spacecraft or glitter world war machines. It creates a huge explosion. Okay. I don't know how to make any of that stuff. High explosive shells. Swarm shell. They're going to go with high explosives. Chem fuel and steel, that's it. Let's make 10 of those. Oh, we got plenty of fuel. Our turret's built yet? Still got 4 more to go. That one's done, almost done. So as soon as our boys wake up, no, you're not training, Wilfred. You can come over here and take care of these turrets if you want to wake up. Oh, you've apparently had enough rest. Alright, that fixed our turret problem. Ugh. You want a shelf next to the mortar to store them. The mortars are slow enough, let alone adding a run for each shot. Right, I'm going to craft up 10, and then I'll move them over here. I mean, I can go ahead and put the shelf in. What are you doing? Sweet, he's clearing this room. The chickens and the dogs are eating all my growing food. Why would they do that? There's plenty in the frickin' kitchen. Yeah, but it'd be fun to watch him shoot 12 times and then finally hit the guy we place in the field and just watch him go boom. His head explodes off his corpse. Sweet. Alright, got all those back. Alright. All our crafters are going to spend all their time fabricating our components because we've used up a ton. Is she right now? I got my headphones all the way on. training. Alright, let's finish those turrets. Yep, they're in the kitchen. That's the baby. She's not happy right now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Not much I can do about it at this point. Mommy's home. But I do need to end this stream so I can eat some dinner. Spend some time with the wife tonight. Oh, I think I'm actually going to have to have a cup of coffee just to stay awake. I need to let my kids scream and holler for a little while. If they don't, they'll never get any sleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And I'll finish up the hydroponics bay. So that way, that's up and running tonight. And then tomorrow, we'll be able to finish working on our defenses and actually get this the kill tunnel actually running tomorrow. That'll be our main goal tomorrow, is literally just getting this up and running. I won't do anything else other than get the hydroponics bay up and running tonight. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to play hard game harder. Until next time, take it easy. Lot Colder's bench. Yes, dear. I will remember. Good night, guys.